We were raped by a man who likes to dress like a woman in secret. And we wonder, wouldn't you, if we were raped by a woman too? Our father is someone with extra closets, red thongs, collections of dresses, and child porn. Mother made him rent a whole storage unit for what he couldn't keep hidden inside our home. He stretched the air molecules so tight, you could slice through them with a knife, and like magnet marbles, they would explode into chaos. We held our breath in fear that every exhale would be the blade that broke the spell binding our molecules together. We still hold that breath. Our insides developed that tension. A blade cuts right through us. Chaos erupts. We have to hold ourselves together. We have to hold. But look at us try to release the electricity from this cunning fence line. It makes our skin bleed, our eyes run, and our shit get all constipated. It makes our hearts skip over important beats. Our ears become a jackrabbit on amphetamines. Our cluttered diaphragm is confused about which direction is salvation's private rooftop. Our esophageal sphincter is no longer a one-way door. We vomit, we panic, we snot, we exhale to the bottom only to find we must inhale again, only to find the chasm of loss is still buried in our pants. It doesn't matter how many skirts we layer around our wounds. We cannot let it go. Why even try? He is just another man who can't own his love of dressing like a woman. We hold all the details like a hostage hamper of dirty panties. We should have stolen his trash too, found out if he has another name, or if he ever becomes she and leaves her walk-in closet dressed up like she feels pretty. Does he only do this hidden, tucked behind those mirrored sliding doors? What would he do if he knew we were telling you about this? What could be worse than what he's already done? We were coercively assigned female at birth. We were born underwater, and it's like he always wanted us to drown. We grew up an NB intersex body anyways. Our Galaxie gender is Maverick non-binary. We are proud of our belly hair and determination to get top surgery. Our lungs are wide open, swept clean. Our clothing doesn't belong in any binary dressing rooms. We wear what we want to wear, thrift how we can afford, and sometimes bind our chest so we feel more whole. How different could we be, our rapist and we, sharing so much DNA? Doesn't our body exist because his body exists? Wasn't our life made possible when his sperm attached to our mother's egg and that cell multiplied into us? We were raped by a family member, but it's more than our biological heritage. He's family. All the queer people held in our heart right here, and he's still there every time we sit down and rate. Like the jail cell, unable to contain the spirit of the prisoner. This person is not just a rapist. Our father, a man who enjoys dresses and bras. Does he know who he is? Father, mother, person, rapist. Look at us try to let go, but our confined amygdala doesn't want to understand. Our cranial electrons repel each other like we wanted to repel him back then. Let us be a citronella flamethrower and a water cannon filled with DEET. Just imagine the smells of fresh lemon pine and toxicity and burning flesh. If our father had only freed himself from his moth-eaten sock trap before he was our age, would we exist? Would he have raped us? Would we be making this poem? Could anything change if he shed his dirty laundry now, came out as a pedophile, incestuous rapist, alcoholic, porn and sex and drug addict, a cross-dresser, a gender bender? If he came clean, would he be a person? What could that change? For our own blessed mind, shutter the doors. We've got so many questions about things he won't answer. In a letter, we asked him if he'd ever touched us sexually. He said no. I don't know anyone who could have. How dare you ask that? His handwriting missed all the marks of parental empathy. His anger punctuated his ability to top it all off without ever using our true name and pronouns. Why does he still scream out of that last snail mail from almost 10 years ago? What did we expect? What did we need from him? He is our father, our rapist. He is maybe a queer person that always felt like she or they. Is it that he likes to dress like a woman, or he just prefers stuffed bras and long dresses? Is this because he is a human being? Will belief in that kind of truth get us a few coat hangers closer to letting go? We shouldn't let go of rape. Our father's dreadful hands. It doesn't matter that we wear a binder and she hides all her bras. We saw her all those hours between birth and adulthood. Our tongue never forgets how he tasted ravenous. Our legs never forget how he gave us no bedroom door to lock. Our vagina still aches like miscarriage cramps as we open up sound by sound. Our skin wants to tear and our insides want to hemorrhage from the tension of staying alive with his legacy of nightmare memories always so close. We cannot hold onto the blades he made to catch us. But how do we protect ourselves? Do you know how many wounds we've made, cigarettes we've smoked, ounces of marijuana we've inhaled, poems and unsent rage letters written, hours of stick and poke tattooing our own flesh, just to get free of what he did to our body? We're still an inverted cactus. Our soul is the locus of all those spikes. Our father's glass jar identity crisis makes no difference. For 25 years, he raped us. Why the fuck would we let that go?